Hello, my name is Erin San, and I own Eat Yoga Drink. It is a mindfulness and yoga company that offers traditional and non-traditional experiences in traditional and non-traditional spaces. So the purpose is to bring a sense of playfulness and presence to movement and wellness experiences. So anyway, my purpose here right now today is to share with you a meditation that I've offered to many of my private clients, and they've enjoyed it, and they've asked that perhaps I record it so that it's accessible for the practices ongoing. So I hope that you enjoy it, and feel free to comment in the box below if there's anything else you'd like me to add to this Eat Yoga Drink YouTube channel. But this exercise today that we're going to do is a thought control meditation. It's based on Matthew Sokolov's Power of the Mind. And it's a way for you to control your thoughts, to steer your thoughts in a direction of your own choosing, so that you notice at any given time when you're being mindful and you're tuning into what you're holding in the mind and what the body is holding. You notice if you're in a space of discomfort, or if you're stuck in a thought pattern that isn't serving you well, or if it's destructive or depressing, then you can easily steer your mind in a different direction to lead you into a space of greater ease, maybe gratitude, maybe joy. So this is a good one. So the mind is a muscle. The mind doesn't have fixed patterns unless you are always operating from a place of automaticity. But if you choose to break out of that and to become aware and alive of what you're doing as you're doing it, and adopt a beginner's mind and think about your day in a new, fresh way, then you can carve out new neural pathways. You can invite changes into the neural architecture that serve you well, so that you're not reactive, so that you're not overwhelmed, so you're not drowning in these heavy emotions, but you really just hold space for them. And then drive yourself into a thought that makes you happy, because you have the capacity to do that. So let's begin. Come into a comfortable position. You can sit, you can lay down, do whatever you need to do with your body to invite it to relax. Notice where you may be holding tension. Notice any tightness or soreness. Breathing compassion into any difficult spaces of the body. Maybe you know you're healing from an injury, so breathe a little extra compassion into that space. Let the muscles relax away from the bones. Let the arms be heavy, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Invite looseness into the jaw and the mouth. Feeling a general sense of relaxation from head to toe. Releasing any burdens, any stress, any tension your body's been wearing. Maybe the eyes have naturally closed, or the gaze drifts down below, keeping it steady to calm the mind. Bring attention to the breath. Without doing anything to change it, you're simply noticing the inhale and exhale. Begin to bring to mind the room or the space in which you're practicing right now. Recreating the scenery in your mind's eye. Drawing the walls, the furniture and the decor if you're inside, or the beautiful bounty of nature if you're outside. Piecing together everything that's present in your space around you right now. Leave no detail unnoticed as you reconstruct the entire scene in your mind's eye. The colors, the shapes, the textures. Following that strong, vivid imagery as a guide to help you redraw, reconstruct the room or the space that you're in right now. Resist the urge to open your eye to confirm whether the way you've drawn it is right or not. There is no right. Trust your memory, trust your intuition, and draw it as best as you remember. Take another few breaths, vividly envisioning the space you're in. And then begin to let the imagery go, bringing attention back to your breath. Feeling the way the breath floats in and out of the body. And then turn your attention to one sound that's present in the space you're in right now. Maybe it's the ticking of a clock or the hum of the HVAC system. Maybe if you're outside, it's an animal noise or the sound of traffic or a neighbor's voice. Focus so intently on that sound as if it's the only sound you've ever heard. Tuning in to the specifics, the quality of the sound, the tone, the rhythm of the sound. And as you concentrate on that sound, perhaps you hear it getting a little bit louder, a little bit crisper. Maybe it sounds like it's getting closer. Maintain your focus on that sound for a few more breaths. And then begin to let the sound fade away back into the ambiance And bring attention back to your breath, feeling the way it floats in and out of the body. And begin to stimulate your visual sense once again. And begin to paint in your mind the most beautiful place you have ever in your life visited. Maybe it's your happy place. Maybe you visited each summer or each winter, or maybe you've only been there for a brief moment of your life. Maybe it's a place you've never been to, but you can so clearly depict it in your mind's eye from something you've seen online or something you've read. And build that panorama, inviting all of the details into the scenery, the landscape, the buildings, the sky, and the earth, welcoming every possible color that you know to be present in this paradise. Your internal gaze is a paintbrush, and you're just slowly recreating this beautiful, magical space in your mind's eye. Maybe there are bunnies running around. Maybe the sun is shining. Maybe there are waves crashing. Start to layer in any movement or any sounds that you know are present in this paradise right now. Keeping all of your attention and concentration focused on this beautiful place you've recreated in your mind. Hang out there for a few more breaths. And then begin to let that imagery go, releasing it, moving your attention to your breath once again, noting how the body responds to the breath, expanding with the inhale, contracting with the exhale, floating in and out with the breath. And begin to stimulate your auditory sense once again, and imagine that you're wearing your most comfortable pair of headphones and you turn on your favorite song. Press play and let that song ring in your mind. Hear all the layers of instruments. Hear the lyrics if the song has them. Be fully present for the experience of enjoying this song. Begin to turn the volume up. Play it louder and louder in your mind. Notice how it feels in your body to be lost in the sound of your favorite song. Start to adjust the volume once again, this time making it quieter, softening the sound until eventually the sound fades into silence. And when silence has come back, bring attention to your body once again. Bring attention to the sensation of breath. Relaxing the shoulders, maintaining ease into the hips. And begin to flood your mind, this time with a color. Inviting whatever color arrives, welcome it into your whole mind. Concentrating on this color. Maybe the tint changes a little bit when you give it your strong concentration. See nothing but this color, brightly, boldly, vividly. Take a few more breaths, enjoying this color as if you were wearing glasses with lenses this color. It is all you see. And then let it go. Bringing attention back into the body, back into the gentle way the breath comes and goes. Bring your awareness back into this moment that you're in right now. And begin to open your eyes and see what you see around you. And maybe you hear the things that are noticeable. You smell any odors wafting by. Notice any felt sense within the body. Taste whatever is on the palate. And know that you have arrived in the present. And this present moment is the only moment with a true claim on reality. But when your mind spends a lot of time drifting into the past, causing worry, causing stress, causing anxiety, causing fear, causing resentment, wherever it may take you, or if you travel into the future feeling any of those things as well, know that you have the power to change your thinking, which in turn can change your emotional being. You can shift your focus just as much as you could let your mind dwell in these spaces of pain and suffering. But it's choice. And if you choose to move your mind away into a greater sense of ease and peace and joy, you're going to bring a lot of benefits into your overall health. So know that this is a practice. It is here. It will live on YouTube as long as YouTube is alive. And you're welcome to come back and practice over and over and over again, continuing to strengthen the muscle of the mind. Please come back and practice with us again. My name is Erin. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to email me and let me know what color arrived to you at the end, I can write you back with what that may mean on an energetic level as we think about your chakras. But that's a conversation for another day. My email is eatyogadrink@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you, but in the meantime, have a great day. Namaste.